Hi everyone, Michelle McCarthy here from Homeschooling in the Pines. Welcome back to my channel. If you are a new viewer, I am a homeschooling mama too. I am a wife and I've been homeschooling for 3 years, and this channel is to share what I do in my homeschool and just encourage you and give you ideas of things that I do to help you in your homeschooling journey. Okay, so today I just want to share with you our plans for the summer and the books that we're going to be reading and the poetry tea time books for the summer, and just a little bit of background of what my plans are for the next 2.5 months. We finish school at the end of April. We usually finish school kind of mid-May, but we were taking a little vacation to go visit my parents. So we finish at the end of April. And so we are gonna start next week, just kind of very, very light school things. And then we're gonna get back to school at the last week of July. Okay, so I wanna share with you all what we're gonna be doing. Well, one of the things, I did a little schedule that I wrote down, and for the things that we're gonna do daily and the things that I wanna do weekly. One of the things that I try to do throughout the summer, and this year I'm gonna be a little bit more intentional about it, is to do our math. Like I said before in my videos, my daughter struggles with math, and it's something that we cannot stop. We already stopped for 2 weeks, and I think that was too much. So on Monday we're gonna start math, and we're gonna practice our math facts and just work through our curriculum. We haven't done our whole book, so we should be done by the end of the summer, hopefully, or before, so we can start our next level. Okay, so I'm going to show you really quick what we're going to be doing for the summer. I just wrote things down, what is going to be my summer schedule, just to keep a visual, and it's the things that I want to get done every day. This could be done in an hour, okay? So every day we're going to do our read aloud. And for the read aloud this summer, and we're probably going to do 2 books, but we're going to start with The Wrinkle in Time. And we're going to read the book, and then we're going to watch the movie and compare both. We're not going to be doing an arrow guide or anything like that, just reading, enjoying the book together, and then watching the movie. I did get a reading guide from the Read Aloud Revival. If you go into the Read Aloud Revival page, I will link that below. You can find a reading guide for A Wrinkle in Time, and it has some coloring pages and things. Okay, so that's what we're gonna be doing. So we're gonna do every day. We're gonna do a read aloud. We're gonna work on our math workbook, and we're gonna work on our math facts. Then we're gonna do book basket and independent reading. That's the academic things that we're gonna do every day. I'm probably gonna just do it Monday to Thursday, and then Friday have kind of a free day and go on a field trip or meet friends at the park, go to the pool, anything like that. So, okay, so things that I wanna do weekly, I want to do poetry tea time every week. We'll schedule go on nature walks. I'm gonna try to do that every Monday. We're trying to meet some friends and do some simple nature activities. So we're gonna try to do it once a week if possible. Movies and play board games. So this is more to kind of stay with a brave writer lifestyle throughout the summer, but I'm sure we're gonna be doing a lot more things than that. But this is just to keep visual in my head of things I want to get done every week, to make sure we get them done, because when we don't have a set schedule, the day gets crazy, and I like to have a little bit of a set schedule so it doesn't get too chaotic in here. Okay, so that's what our schedule looks like. We are going to also, as part of kind of our independent reading, I downloaded this page is from Pam Barnhill, and she created this simple reading summer program. Is called Traveling Through the Pages: An Enchanted Journey, and it's just a way to keep track of your kids reading and kind of reward them for the reading throughout the summer. So I downloaded this. I'll put below is pambarnhill.com from Ed Snapshots, and there's a reading log in there that the kids can fill out. There's 2 actually, 2 different ones. Okay, there are some cards here for different prices for reading, and I started filling them out. Things like ice cream, or she likes to get little blind bags, or a new app for her iPad, things like that, a little treat. So I'm gonna put the different prices in here, and I think I'm gonna do it every 2 weeks, and she has read enough minutes or enough pages. I'm gonna let her pick a card out of a bag or something and get a little treat. And it also has a reading bucket list, different places where you can read. So I'm gonna have her just go through this and check out the different places where she can read. It's a fun. And then it has this is like a little game board, I guess it is, and it's to have them read, you know, different type of genres they don't usually read. So read a biography, read an award-winning book, read a book about a girl your age, read a book of poetry or 5 poems, read a book in a series you have never read. So pick something out of here. I guess we can color in, and just to get outside of their, you know, comfort zone, because kids get comfortable and they want to read only one type of book, and you know, I know my child does. So just for have her, just challenge her a little bit, okay? And let's have some little reward at the end, certificate, and some bookmarks. I guess, you know, we can color and laminate them, okay? So this is from Barnhill, and I'll put below where you can find it. Our library has a summer reading program, but I like this because it's with points and time, and I don't want with, you know, with times, depending on how much you read, I don't want her to feel like she has to read this, you know, all this minutes to be able to get a prize. And I want to make it fun. And when I saw this, I was like, oh, this is great. So I'm not going to do the library one this year. And I also, because I like paper and I like to write things out, I printed out just some calendar sheets just to write different activities that we can do. We are going to be buying a pop-up trailer, and so we're going to be going camping and doing a lot of fun activities. And so I just printed out some calendar pages so we can put here when we're going to go camping and when we're going to go do poetry tea time and go nature walks. And I do have a planner, but I just wanted to print this out and do like my summer things, only my summer activities, okay? Just because I guess I like to waste paper and just write things down. But anyways, I want to share with you all really quick also the books that we are going to be reading this summer. My daughter, I'm sure we're going to get more, but for now, I guess end of May and June, my daughter just loves animals and she wants to learn a lot about animals. So, and we were in South Carolina, we found a turtle in my parents' house, and we went to the aquarium and saw the sea turtles, and she just fell in love, and she wants to learn more about turtles. So she's like all about turtles. So I got some books about, you know, I picked some books about turtles, and I also picked some book, and she went today and she picked tons of, you know, different animal books, and I have some poetry books for poetry tea time. So I just want to share with you what we're going to be doing, okay? So like I already shared, we're going to be reading A Wrinkle in Time. This is a really old edition, but that's the only one available at the library. And for poetry, we have 100 Years of Poetry for Children, okay? We haven't done this one before, so I try to get a couple new ones. Hip Hop Speaks to Children, a celebration of poetry with a beat, and it comes with a CD, you know, to listen to this hip hop poetry. That should be fun. Let's see, I got a couple of other here, and I got a Child's Garden of Verses. Okay, I think that's all I got for poetry. So I want to share with you what I got for our turtle study. Some of the books are also for my little ones, which he fell in love with turtles also. So I wanted to share the turtle ones really quick, and then the ones that she got read. So I got Sea Turtle Scientist, so she can read about what the scientists do with the turtles. And so Gail Gibbons' Sea Turtles. So I got this one. I like Gail Gibbons books. Okay, next we have Turtle Bay by, this one is Xavier Pirota and Nilesh Mistry, Turtle Bay. And we have Sea Turtles. This one is more for my little one. He also loved reading about the ocean. We've been reading a Curious George book about the ocean, and he's loving it. So this one is more for my little one, but I'm sure my daughter will read it too. And I have this one, Into the Sea, Brenda Z. Giberson. Okay, another one about sea turtles. So this is gonna kind of be our main theme for the summer. I'm looking for some art activities, and I'm gonna be doing something with my little one after we read some of these books, and that's gonna be on a video that I'm gonna be posting next week as part of a collaboration that I'm doing in April from the Simple Rugged Path. So be on the lookout for that. I'm gonna do read a book with him and do a little turtle activity. So I'm excited. So be on the lookout for that. And my daughter found this books today at the library. She got Pulling Dogs, because we have a husky, and she got Siamese cats because we have a Siamese cat. So she's gonna be reading those for independent reading, or when we do our morning basket. And Everything Pets by National Geographic Kids. And I have here Kids Everything, Everything Dogs, also National Geographic. We love the National Geographic books. It's excellent reading. with tons of beautiful pictures. And there's I think these books are great for any kid, any age. My daughter just turned 12, but she still loves these books. When you have a child that she doesn't struggle with reading, she struggles with understanding what she reads, and she's a very reluctant learner, so I let her read whatever she wants to read. And so and I'll be talking about this in a future video about how to work with a reluctant learner and give you ideas of things that I do or things that I'm trying to find to do with her. Okay, so these are the books. So these are the books I'm going to be reading. These are our plans for the summer. Let me know what are your plans for the summer. Post below what you're going to be doing this summer. Are you going to be doing school or no school at all? You do a little bit, a lot, you school through the summer? Just let me know. I would love to hear from all of you. Okay, so make sure, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button and hit that bell so you don't miss any of my videos. I have tons of videos coming out this summer. I want to do a homeschooling series and just some encouragement as the summer progresses, right before we start school, to encourage you all homeschool mamas to start a new school year. Okay, so again, my name is Michelle McCarthy from Homeschooling in the Pines, and I will see you soon.